Hi folks, welcome to episode 3 of our early access beta save with Brighton on Football Manager 26. Still takes a little bit of time getting used to that. I'm Russ. Coming today we've got 2 games for you. We're going to be playing Spurs and Chelsea. We have been absolutely awful in our, well, opening games, if I'm totally honest. You saw the Fulham 3-3 game. We then drew with Everton 1-1. We beat Swansea in the Carabao Cup 2-0, and then after that we have just lost everything. Man City thumped us 5-2, Bournemouth beat us 3-0, and then we were knocked out in the third round of the Carabao Cup by Rotherham. They beat us on penalties after a 4-4 game, so we now need to turn it around in this one here. We have made a couple of transfers, so let's have a look at transfer activity and look at what we've brought in. Sorry, it's not transfer activity, transfer room in, that's what I want. Is that the right one? No, it's still not the right one. I'm still trying to look at this. Transfer history, that's what I want. So, just one player joining us, and that's Quinton Timber from Feyenoord. We have paid, let's go over here and have a look at it from there, £36 million for him. So, hopefully that should shore up our midfield a little bit more. He's a good player, 3.5 stars current ability, 3.5 stars of potential. His value has gone up too, so I'm hoping he can do the job for us. There was a suggestion in the comment section of episode number 2 to bring in Fernandez Pardew. We just ran out of money. Tried to get him, ran out of money, and now he won't join us. So that's kind of what we have to deal with now. We just deal with the squad we've got, and hopefully we can pick up a couple of wins. This is the team then we're going to be putting out for the Tottenham game. Why is that saying goalkeeper there? This is so strange, so strange. So we're going to be playing with Van Bruggen in goal, a back 4 of Kadioglu, Dunk, Van Hecke and Hinchelwood, Milner and Timber in the defensive midfield positions, Mitoma, Gruder, Minte and Welbeck up front. Let's just go to the match, get into it. Now it's sorted itself out there. Go to match, proceed, there we go. Hopefully this is going to be our first win of the Premier League season. The first win you guys are going to see on camera as well. I know you saw the Alves game, first game we played on this one in the friendlies, but friendlies don't count, do they? It's just us finding out. All the best, have fun out there. We need to turn our form around. Tottenham brought anyone in? No one from there. You've got Davis playing left back. Let's continue. Table wise, we are 18th. Let's go and turn it around here. I'm not happy that this keeps, every time you fold this one down it comes up either at half-time or at the start of every game, but maybe they sort it out when the actual game drops on November 4th. And we've got a throw in here inside the first 30 minutes. I imagine the highlight is going to come to an end. It hasn't. Is this going to be a goal for us? We've not scored first in any of our games yet. We've been, well, other than the Swansea one, starting very slow. Milner then into Kadioglu. Mitoma shoots. Oh, close, very close to getting a goal inside the first 2 minutes here. As Vicario is going to pump the ball. Well, he's not going to pump it, he's going to give it to Romero. Welbeck snapped onto it. We're lively at the moment. Very lively. There's the goal. Timber, a debut. Oh, it's not a debut, sorry. It is his first assist for us on his second game. Look at this goal. Timber, over it, back to Minte, and then just feeds it through. There's the space, nice little turn, first time, boom, straight past Vicario. Vicario cannot get to it. Let's skip this one here. We have submitted a bug as well. I found that when you use the suggested squad button, it doesn't necessarily transfer over, so I'm hoping they're going to sort that one out. I know they've sorted out the spacebar, which is a good quality of life thing. So just smack the spacebar to continue. Kadioglu gives the ball away. I mean, we're deep in Tottenham's half. And they're playing very dangerous. Pretty much like what Tottenham do in real life. Gruder with the shot. And it is wide. We've changed a few things here. So we've gone with the dynamic side view and the camera heights at the maximum. And we've also gone to 1.75 for the match speed. Just to speed some things up. Get these episodes a little bit quicker. We were at what? Over 30 minutes an episode. And I kind of want to get it down to the 20-minute mark. So we will find that. We'll find that sweet spot eventually. So we're trying to stop this attack. There it goes. It goes straight into Van Bruggen's hands. Or Verbruggen, sorry, not Van Bruggen. He's looking for an option. No one's giving one. Dunk's got it. Kadioglu's giving it away. And Bergveld just punishes us. Absolutely punishes us there. Kadioglu is always out of position. And I think I said this in the Everton game. I need to sort that out. I need to work out why he keeps going in deep. Cutting into where Milner is. I don't want him there. He needs to be, yeah, staying at left back, really. Running up and down that left wing. Maybe we need to change his instruction to stay wide. He did score against Everton, I think it was. We're very compact at the moment. Kadioglu, again, see? Centre of the pitch. Centre of the pitch. Feeds it into Matoma. Matoma puts us back into the lead. 2-1. I mean, there's me moaning at Kadioglu being the centre of the pitch. He's just got himself an assist there. Let's have a look at this one again. Milner steps on it, gives it to Kadioglu. And then we just feed it through there. Matoma, first time touch to bring it into the box. And then chips it over Vicario's arm. 2-1, 26 minutes on the clock. Can we keep it like this? We're creating lots of opportunities. We're having lots of shots. We're just not capitalising on. Timber's running up this left-hand wing now. Into Matoma. He's got no support though. Now we're getting players forward. Johnson's... I mean, he had a rocket in his boots then. Absolute rocket to get to that ball. As that ball goes through, and they put it over the bar. Van Bruggen did well to close that space down. And Moani just launched it over the bar. Absolutely launched it over the bar. Right, into the centre. Tottenham go now. Again, the players seem to have rockets on their boots. When they're trying to get to the ball, they slow up and then seem to speed. I don't know if that's a... Oh, what was he doing there? Good save. But don't try to do cute things like that. Just, if you're going to kick the ball, just pump it or play it out to the wings. We're going to get caught out every time. Every time we're going to get caught out if we're going to be playing like this. And we'll end up getting sacked. We will end up getting sacked if we don't turn things around. We are going to say to Timber and Mark Moani. Bergvall's nicked the ball there. They're just cutting through us. Absolutely cutting through us at the moment. Can't get anywhere near them. Can't get the ball off of anybody. Oh, look, there you go. (3-2) to Tottenham. I don't like this where the camera then fixes on the ball and it stays there for a couple of seconds. I'd rather see the players celebrating running up the pitch. But Tottenham 3, Brighton 2. What do we do for this second half? Show me something else in the second half. Who's having a bad game? Gruda's having a bad game. But then again, Welbeck's having a bad game too. So what we will do is we'll bring on Sargent for Gruda. Swap those two round. And see if Josh Sargent can get us a goal. Be his first goal for us as well. He's not actually scored. As Richarlison goes down the left hand side, the highlight comes to an end. We've had 9 shots, 5 on target, an XG of 0.47. So it just goes to show Tottenham haven't been great at stopping our opportunities. We shouldn't have really scored them. Timber's got a free kick here, straight into the hands of Vicario. That seemed to be a little bit higher, and then Vicario sort of caught it at his chest. I don't really understand that animation there. Bit strange. As Tottenham come down the right hand side over the top again. He's got to be offside, and he's not offside. We are getting picked apart. Absolutely picked apart. This drop is down to balanced. As we have a throw in into the centre of the pitch now. Kadioglu. Matoma. Into Josh Sargent. Milner giving it away. And Tottenham's going to get a fifth here. They've not. Verbruggen's got a hand to it. Pushed it out for a corner to Spurs, but nothing has come of it. What are we going to do to try and change this up in... Well, Josh Sargent can do it. Josh Sargent's just got his first goal for us on the hour mark as well. What's he doing there? Is he doing the floss? Sort of doing something, wasn't he? Mitoma's got the ball. It cannons off the Tottenham player, and then Josh Sargent puts it into the back of the net. I don't think any goalkeeper's going to save that unless they dive in that way beforehand. But 4-3 now. Half hour to go. As long as we don't concede again. Oh no. Oh, I thought it was a penalty. I thought it was a penalty. He's on the edge of the box. Verbruggen with a very good save there. Very, very good save. I'm not going to push us on too positive because that's what's let Tottenham get those 3 goals, get them forward 2 in front of us. We're going to make a substitution here. Don't like that. As I said, keeps coming up, and watch. It will come back up as soon as I end these substitutions. So, Kadioglu's going to come off. De Coopier can come on, play left back. Welbeck's not having the best of games, and we will bring on Costalas can come on, he can play there. Keep everything else for now, make a couple of changes a little bit later on. We'll have to wait to see for that bar to come back up. It's down at the moment. No, it has stayed down, which is good. Milner then with the corner. Just drills one in. Tottenham get it clear. It's out to Matoma, who's really out of position here. Oh, I should have done better with it. Should have put it back into the mixer. Ask questions of the Tottenham defence. Ask questions of our strikers as well and our attacking players. See if they can score a goal. Tottenham playing out from the back. They seem to have one more man than what we've got. Josh Sargent's very, very deep. Milner shifts the play to the right hand side. Minte into Hinshelwood. Back to Minte. Run the line. He does. Got 2 players around him. Got some space though. Into Timber. Hinshelwood. Milner. Josh Sargent. One too many passes. One too many passes. No one wants to take that opportunity to score a goal. Or at least have a pop-in test for Cario. Tottenham find themselves in the box. Solanke's offside. Flag's gone up. Goal has been disallowed. I don't like that this comes up at the bottom. It tells you the goal's disallowed before. I'd rather have that suspense as to whether it's going to be disallowed or not. I've not yet to see a goal where it has gone in and the ref it's been called offside or disallowed and then it's been overturned by VAR. But 18 shots, 10 on target. We need a goal, don't we? We need a goal, obviously. Milner's going to come off. We're going to bring on Belieber. Other change is going to be... who's looking tired? We're going to bring on Boyoma for Van Heck. Or Van Hecke. But he said his name many different times. What's trying to say his name? We'll find it eventually. As Tottenham have got the ball on the right hand side. They're in the centre of the pitch now, though. They sort of find the group here. Stop the attack, but only fell back to a Tottenham player. Again, we've done it. Stop the attack, but fell back to a Tottenham player. Kudos just chips it past our left back into the box. Verbruggen picks up the ball. We need to get this attack going now, boys. Got 30 seconds to get ourselves an equaliser. Big lump up the pitch. Nothing comes of it. Full-time whistle. We lose again. 4 in a row. 3 in the league. Although it is a better performance from us. We've actually scored and we're looking like we can get into it. Not happy with the performance. We play Chelsea next. Where are Chelsea in the league? Chelsea are 6th. We're 18th. We're going to lose again? Let's go and find out. Right, I found out the issue with Kadioglu. We've got him on a pressing wing back, and then when you click on it and look at a playmaking wing back, moves up into DM, and I don't really want him doing that because it's exposing us on that left back. So we are going to go with a wing back. He stays wider, stays where I need him to be. So he's going to go there. If we go to out of position, he then drops to full back. So I'm happier with this. Runs up and down the pitch. Gets ahead of Matoma and can put the crosses in, but then acts as a fullback when we're out of position. Or out of possession, sorry. Let's see if this works. Just a couple of changes then for the Chelsea match. Sargent's coming in to start our front. Welbeck drops into the attacking midfield position, and Belieber joins the side. Milner drops down to the bench. Other than that, it is pretty much the same as what we played against Tottenham. Other than Kadioglu's changing to a wing back. So let's get out there and try and win our first game. It's going to be hard though, isn't it, playing Chelsea? They have played midweek, so I'm hoping that's going to factor into us. We'll be a little bit more fresh than what they are. Although they might have the match freshness. Talk to media. What do we say? Not the media. Sorry, we want to talk to our players. Ignore the critics. Go out and enjoy yourself. Listen keenly. Seem relaxed. Yeah, let's see what happens. Continue through this. There's too many times you've got to continue. Far too many times you've got to continue on this game at the moment. When the squads come out like that, I kind of want it to be you click it once and it goes to the next bit, and you click that and it goes on. But, I mean, here we go. This comes up here. We've got the ball then. Danny Welbeck into Josh Sargent. Back to Danny Welbeck. Finds some space for Matoma, but can't get onto the ball. Chelsea playing out from the back, out to that left-hand side. Can we get a tackle in? We can't. The good little bit of skill there. I do like that animation. Check back onto his other foot. They play it over the top into the lap. Good save from Verbruggen. Corner to Chelsea, but nothing has come of it. We seem to play better when we're on balance mentality as well. So we're going to change that one down to that. I might change that in the main tactic as well, instead of changing it in game all the time. Push it up to a positive or attacking whenever we need it. Dunk then into Belieber. Timber. Kadioglu into Matoma. He seems to be staying out where he needs to be. Josh Sargent's lost the ball. As Chelsea boot it up the pitch, we head it back on. We're still on the attack here. Hinchelwood, right hand side. Minte. Back in Hinchelwood. Good little overlap from in there. Into the box. Danny Welbeck. Get in there. 14 minutes on the clock. Chelsea 0. Brighton 1. Danny Welbeck with the goal. Let's have a look at this one here. Hinchelwood. I mean, 4 Chelsea players sort of in and around him. Gets into the box. Chips it in. And a first time volley. I don't know who that is there trying to kick it. Sanchez was nowhere near it as well. Lovely, lovely stuff. Let's skip it. 4 shots, 2 on target, 1 goal for us. And I'm hoping we're going to get a second one here. Welbeck into Minte. Timber. Hinchelwood. Seems to be dangerous down this right hand side at the moment. Although we are shifting it now to the left. Lewis Dunk into Kadioglu. Belieber. Back to Kadioglu. He's got space. There's Matoma. Oh, hits the post or the crossbar. Cleared out by Chelsea, but we are still pushing them. I believe we're just giving it away. We've won it back though. 3 players crowding around that Chelsea player then. Did well to get it back. Starting to think maybe Josh Sargent was a bad signing for us. I know he's only scored the 1 goal so far. We need to give him a little bit more time. That corner didn't come to anything. Kadioglu trying to score. Chelsea put it out for another corner, and it's Kadioglu putting this one in. Oh, it's back into the Chelsea players though. What was Sanchez doing? Lucky to get across to save that one. Chelsea work it up through the centre of the pitch. We dispossess Palmer. We are still on the attack, and this highlight is still going, so is a goal going to happen? Danny Welbeck. Danny Welbeck! 2-0. This is more like it. This is how I like playing. Timber plays it in to Welbeck and goes in between 2 men into the box. Cut the touches into the what was it, about 7 or 8 yards out. Straight into the back of the net, into that corner. 2-0, 24 minutes on the clock. Brilliant, brilliant stuff from us. And a brace from Danny Welbeck as well. He's on for a hat-trick. Can he get one from that attacking midfield position? I'm hoping so, and I'm hoping Sargent's going to get a goal as well. I do like this. I think I said it in the first episode, maybe in the second episode as well. I do like the 2D map down here. It takes me back to Chat Manager 0304. What a game that was. Sign Alessio Cerci and Supat Rungratsme. Showing my age as well. Right, Chelsea with the ball. Paid it into the box. Their box this is. Now they're feeding it up the line. At the moment, we've kept them quiet. Oh, but there now he just jinxed past our man and put it in the back of the net. Maybe Verbruggen should have done a bit better with that one. But they've got one back. Not going to get a clean sheet bonus there. 2-1 to us. We are doing okay. Sanchez with a big kick up the pitch. We've headed it on. Cole Palmer's got it and given it to Neto. I don't want him having the ball. I mean, after he danced through our team for the first goal, I kind of don't want him doing it again. Get a tackle in, boys. Or are they going to hit the post like that? It's good defending from us. Delap had the goal in front of him. Absolutely open to score. Couldn't make it count. And now that corner comes in and they've headed over the bar. If we go into half time at 2-1, I should be happy. With Chelsea, have got the ball here. Come on, boys. Oh, well done. Kadioglu with the tackle. Matoma can't keep the ball, though. Chelsea back at it, but we've made them go into their half for now. Oh, he just easily goes past him. And he's offside. Disallowed. Are we going to get the first instance where VAR puts it in? No. So this box down here still counts as disallowed. Half time 2-1 to us. Chelsea have grown into the game, but look at the match stats for us. Flying, absolutely flying. We just need to make it count in the second half. Who's playing bad? Matoma, Sargent. Let's keep him on. Keep him on. Give him 15 minutes. See what happens. If we can go 3-1 up, I'll be happy. Hinshelwood then. Into Danny Welbeck. Josh Sargent. Oh, he plays it across the box, but it has been cleared by Chelsea. Van Hecke with the ball. Quentin Timber's been a good signing for us. Although Chelsea got themselves out of danger there. Cole Palmer's in the box. Good save. Good save from Verbruggen. Chelsea going to do a short corner? They are. Oh, nearly punished us as well. Another good save from Verbruggen. They seem to like these short corners. It looks like Football Manager might have fixed. No, they haven't. No, they haven't. 2-2. Top corner. Top bins. Verbruggen wasn't going to get to that one. Not the start of the second half we wanted. Chelsea have been growing into this game though. Kadioglu with a corner. Back post. Over absolutely everybody. And Chelsea's got it now. And they've got all that space to run down there. Right hand side. And we still haven't got the ball. We've got it now. Baliba heads it on. He had time to control it and boot it up the pitch. Instead of giving it away. Just gives Chelsea the opportunity to come back at us. Luckily the highlight has come to an end there. I'm going to shift this to positive. See if we can turn some of these shots into shots on target. And hopefully a goal. I mean, let's make a change. Let's make a change then. Matoma and Josh Sargent are both going to come off, so we will bring on... who do we bring on? Gruder can come on for Matoma. And for attacking midfield, yeah, Yari can come on for Sargent. You can swap with Welbeck. Confirm those there. They're probably the worst performing players on the pitch. Kadioglu into Gruder. Got a corner. I don't want this one going over everyone's head. Iari's going to put this one in. It's Danny Welbeck. I mean, he was reaching for that, wasn't he? Sort of leaning into it, stretching. Chelsea with a free kick. We're crowding their players. We're just not getting any tackles in. Not doing anything of any note as he shifted over to that right hand side. Pedro Neto with the ball. We don't stand him up. Cole Palmer with the header over the bar. 21 shots, 7 on target for us. Someone's got to give for us. We've got to get another goal. We've got to win at some point. If we can beat Chelsea, that could be a huge, huge confidence boost for us. Let's make a substitution now. We've only made, 2 so far. Minte's going to stay on. We're going to bring Boyoma on for Van Hecke. Kadioglu, what are you looking like? Getting tired, so we're going to bring on De Croupier. Do we make another substitution? No, let's confirm those. Press play. See if we can find a goal in the last 10 minutes or so. Just dancing around at the moment. Corner comes in. Now we've got a free kick. It is number 8 over this one, Gruder. If he puts it into the mixer and we score, lovely stuff. We drop back down to balanced mentality. Or is Gruder going to shoot? He's played it forward. Timber into Gruder. He's into the box. Has a shot. Sanchez pushes it wide for a corner. Nothing's come of it. 26 shots in this game. Iari then with a corner. Can it be on a Brighton heading? Can it go into the back of the net? Is it the back post where Danny Welbeck was? Welbeck's got it back. He shoots. It's been cleared. Belieber. Oh, nearly. Very, very nearly. Corner though. Iari. Don't aim for that back post. All of our players are in the middle towards that front post. Doesn't beat the first man. Have to beat the first man with your corners. Belieber. Oh! Oh, would you believe it? Would you believe it? 3-2. Let's have a look at this goal from... I don't like this angle. It's a silly angle for this goal here. So Timber's got the ball. Plays it back into Iari. You sees... Belieber's got loads of space. Not even marked. Takes one shot to stop it. As the shot. I don't know if it's come off of Santos and then gone in. But Sanchez should have saved that. Easy, easy save for the goalkeeper, but I'm going to take it. We're 3-2 up. We'll drop down to balanced because we are coming up to the last minute of the game. And a full-time whistle goes, and that is massive, massive pressure off me. Huge pressure and a huge, huge win for us. Yeah, say that to them. Everyone's happy. Everybody is happy. Let's have a look at the league table before we end this episode. Oh, I don't like this. There we go. Click on it from there. No. Is he going to... Oh, it's not even going to do it. Right, let's go. Just load it like this. We're now 16th. 5 points on the table. We are 2 points clear of Everton, who are in the last relegation spot. We now need to move up the table. We now need to get wins. And a lot of wins. Let's go back to the portal and have a look at our fixtures. So, what have we got coming up next? I did say about playing Palace, but I want to get a few games. Well, actually, I want to get quite a lot of games done. Try and get these episodes out as quick as we can. So, we will go and play Villa and West Ham. So, that'll be 7 games. Yeah, 7 games played. Hopefully, we can pick up some wins, especially against Wolves, Leeds, Palace, Brighton. Brentford and Forest. We can get some wins in those. That would be lovely, lovely stuff. But other than that, see how things sort of lie for us. So if you guys have enjoyed that, big thumbs up on the video for me. We actually won a game, which is lovely, lovely stuff. Subscribe to the channel as well if you haven't already done so. And as always, folks, thank you very much for watching.